I am not a terrorist. I shouldn't be categorized as a terrorist. The FMLN is not a terrorist.
Jose and his wife came to Canada in 1997 after speaking out against the military dictatorship in El Salvador. In 2004, they were approved in principle for permanent residence, but the government never finalized the application.
After so many years, I thought this issue of my status here in Canada was going to be finally solved. So I arrived to this interview, and to my surprise, this officer started the interview with this. Okay, the reason why we're here is to find out issues of inadmissibility. And I went, inadmissible what? Reasons why we want to deport you. The reason I was found inadmissible was because I was a member of the FMLN, the Farabundo Martí National Liberation Front. CBSA believes, or is of the opinion, it's a terrorist organization, and that, according to them, makes me inadmissible. The FMLN is not a terrorist organization, it's the government of El Salvador. Canada has diplomatic relations with that government. Even the United States of America, who in the past were fighting against the FMLN, they have diplomatic relations with them. They are targeting people that have nothing to do with terrorism, and they are finding them inadmissible with this one only purpose, and that is to deport all of these people. This lady made this decision that, the issues of inadmissibility in my case were so serious, I should be deported, but she decided that she was going to leave my wife here to take care of the children. And one thing that is actually very upsetting is the fact that when she made that decision, she considered the fact that there is a Skype, and she said that I could be still able to give moral support to my children through Skype. Well, I took sanctuary on October 4th, 2013, so we're getting close to 2 years. I was lucky to be a member of this church and to be able to be here, but some others are not that lucky, and there are people in despair. They need the help. I have been here in Canada for more than 18 years. Have a family. My kids are Canadians, and all of this situation that has been evolving with the family really doesn't make any sense. And I call myself a Canadian because I have been here long enough in order to clearly say that I am a Canadian. My 8-year-old and my 11-year-old girls, if you talk about these issues, they will tell you I explain everything about this. So their youth have been lost, and the childhood have been lost.
Since taking sanctuary, Jose cannot leave the premises of the church and had to miss his son's graduation. With the never-ending war on terror, refugees and permanent residents are facing harsh and inhumane impacts: surveillance, secret trials, preventative detention without charge, family separation, and deportation.
I invented a game, let's spy on the CBSA. They are spying us, and so we spy back. So my daughter Esmeralda, at one point there was one CBSA parked right there, and she grabbed a chair and opened a couple of holes on the newspaper and sat right there. So the guy was just looking at her, but that's the one thing, I have to teach my children not to be scared of the situation.